Oh no, boys! The weirdos are panicking. Jelly's PR team, y'all ain't fast enough, Frugal McDougal's. We just watched you delete that. Come on, Jelly, do the thing. Jesus, brother. And God sent me, brother. I was fat as fuck, and then I deflated. And then I'm trying to tell everybody I cheated on my husband wife, but nobody's believing it. Oh, I'm horrible. God help me. Somebody save me. Y'all are a bunch of nuggets. You get out of the country. Move out of Tennessee. You ain't one of us. Y'all stay mad at me. Do you know why I don't care? Because you don't even know why you're mad at me. But the reason y'all stay mad at me is simply because your boy is still one of the boys. Period. And I'm always gonna be one of the boys, baby. All y'all country rappers, look, man. The fans are starting to pick on y'all. Rightfully so. Y'all ain't on ground level no more. Y'all cry and complain like rich, stuck-up, snobby people. Our kind of people don't like that shit. It's annoying. All this crying and boo-hooing y'all doing all the time, complaining. Y'all could be riding a dirt bike or on the river or fishing or drinking with your friends around a fire or something. Y'all are too disconnected from our people, man. That's why they're starting to pick on y'all. Quit acting like sissies. Quit acting like divas. And quit acting like stuck-up rich people. Okay? What's up, y'all? Hey, stay posted. June 27th, we got a car show. Me and John Llewellyn are going to be running somewhere in Ashland City or Pigram, somewhere in Cheatham County. Y'all stay posted. We're going to invite y'all out to have a good day and just share love for cars and just hang out.
Absolutely.
Meet us there.
Have a good one, guys.
Now, watch what this guy says, who is on the inside of the music industry. Watch what he says, and then you'll see what I'm going to say afterwards.
Anybody who tells you they could break an artist, they're lying to you.
Except for me. The world's watched me do it with $0.
Because if everybody could break an artist with money, everybody who has money would break an artist.
I didn't have to have any money to do it. My credibility was so good it happened for $0.
That's every athlete who gets into the music industry would break an artist. Every major record company, every artist they sign would break.
Well, it's not happening because these athletes and other people don't have credibility in the music industry already.
If you could just put money behind it, once upon a time, the industry was gatekept.
Once upon a time? No, it's still gatekept. It's just different now. They do it with court systems and filing charges and fake police reports and all this other stuff. That's how they do it. They defame you. That's the new version of gatekeeping.
So we determine who broke. We determine who went to radio. We determine what videos got in rotation.
Until independent artists rose to a level where you couldn't deny it anymore because you cannot deny the fan base.
You could pay for plays.
People still pay for plays. It's not an old thing. It's still a thing.
So you could literally sign an artist and know you're going to break them, sell 500,000 albums, sell 3 million albums. Now it's the Wild Wild West. Nobody knows how to break an artist.
No, it's not that nobody knows how to break an artist. It's that the system that the music industry's ran under forever doesn't have the ability to break an artist because times are changing and independence has rose to such a level where it makes the mainstream look bad because people like myself are able to do whatever the f we want all the time.
An artist has to break themselves.
Artists are breaking out, being breakout artists now, because the industry is assisting breaking down the actual artist. So their breakout artist can steal a fan base that is already there.
An artist has to learn how to acquire their own fans.
Exactly my point. And when they can't do that, then there'll be groups of people who try to take down a certain artist to free up fan bases so they can move in and act like the artist they just defamed to adopt the fan base. But everyone is catching these people on their bull, so it's not going to work.
last decade. This music industry has changed tremendously
Right.
since 2014 and the whole streaming era of Spotify.
Oh, really? Since 2014? That's funny. That's when I came out.
You know, Mossad is behind all this, right? I don't give a who's behind all of it. Messing with little kids is just a no-go, player. I don't give a behind it. Come.
If you had a chance to talk to your past self, what would you talk about? I'd be like, yo, get ready for the war. We got your back. Need anything, holla. I appreciate it, holla, boy. You the man, dog.
You are one fat titty SOB. Got me.
Immediately. What's Tom McDonald's boyfriend's name? Nova Rockefeller? I see people all the time, they're like, well, that's not her real name. It doesn't matter. She still chose, if it's her fake name, she chose the fake name Rockefeller. So, yikes. Yo, that was funny. Get him, Nicole. Go team. I'm on Nicole's side for this one. I don't care. Go team. You know, John Rich, I want to know what your real problem is with the TVA. I seen your little thing where you said, oh yeah, I'm from Cheatham County. No, you're not. I mean, you really hate the TVA. Makes no sense. I want to know why. Does your brother Isaac, does he dislike the TVA as much as you? You little Hollywood peckerhead? You ever got your hair cut that barber shop Oprah owns? Tell me. I'm just kidding. You don't have to tell me, I already know. You see, Cheatham County, all of Cheatham County don't know about y'all. But a humongous portion that don't like y'all does know about y'all. And you're gonna quit with me. You hear me? You better.